2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Forward spots, it's Wagner and Banchero. Suggs out there with Black. And it's Bitadze in at the center filling out the middle. And for the Jazz, we've got George. Lauri Markkanen is out there with John Collins. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3. Always exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Here's George. Left side, Markkanen. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
This is what you hope. You want to see Markkanen mix it up on the glass, right? Keep the play alive. Make sure you convert.
Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Clarkson. And here is Suggs. And Wagner has it in the corner. 5 on the clock. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
George comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Now, here's Suggs. Defense right on him. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. That's his first foul. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. George passes to Collins. Back to George. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
The pass to Banchero. He dishes it to Black. Over George. The rebound by the Jazz.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And it's Suggs missing. The Jazz have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Boy, great strength, great balance. Jalen Suggs shows you the ability to finish through contact.
Markkanen down low. He's covered by Banchero. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 4. And they pick up 2.
But you go back to the fundamentals. Franz Wagner calls for the screen and gets himself some space.
George with the ball, working on Black. The Magic have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Bancaro. Clock at 6. Shoots over Markkanen. Here's Bitadze. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Fontecchio hasn't made one yet. They get it back. Larson outside. A 3 ball. Tries it again. It's blocked. That's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession.
Jazz ball.
Markkanen against Bancaro. And another shot. Suggs with the ball. Drills the three-pointer. Suggs has got 5 now.
Boy, if Suggs is knocking this shot down consistently, the spacing will open up.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Jazz. Here's George. Passes to Fontecchio. Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
The Magic shooting their first free throw of the game.
One shot.
And that one misses. Well, they're still young, but the Magic, Greg, are becoming one of those league pass teams. Like people want to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, they've got some players, leaving aside any rooting interest on my part, they've got some young fellas that are definitely intriguing to watch.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game.
Fontecchio. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. No good on the free throw. LDB, the Jazz have managed to stay competitive while going into a rebuild.
Kevin, you've got to give Utah credit. That is not an easy task. They have managed to amass a great deal of first-round picks and young talent and still remain focused on winning. Truly incredible.
Harris is checked in for Suggs. And the second free throw, good. For this young Orlando team, last season GA was a huge step forward.
A 12-win improvement, taking a giant step forward offensively. Their top 5 scorers, all under 25 years old, a very bright future in Orlando.
Here's Bitadze, and Orlando again with the bucket.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Fontecchio. And he banks in the layup.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Pass to Bitadze. No good on that one. Collins with some nice D. Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. George with the ball. Working on Black. Good on the three-point shot.
Now give Jordan Clarkson a ton of credit. He has worked tirelessly on this shot.
And there's the pass to Bitadze. And here's Wagner. Harris dishes to Black. And he drops it in from the low post.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
George with the bounce pass. Right side, Collins. From 7. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I mean, good defense, not good enough against Collins. JC is a gifted scorer.
Here's Black. Banchero outside. Over Markkanen. And it's Banchero missing. And so George will bring it up for the Jazz. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lowry Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. And you know, Doris, the Magic have struggled offensively in the past few seasons.
You are right, Kevin. The numbers on that end haven't been pretty. But let's remember, they've got some of the best young talent in the league. The more experience they get, the better they become. The future is bright.
And Orlando making a change here. Mo Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Paolo Banchero. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Franz Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Black. And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively. So closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
Oh, that's blocked. Anthony against George. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Pass to Anthony. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Magic as Orlando will retain possession. Horton Tucker's checked in for Utah.
Caleb Horton Tucker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Harris. Up again. And Wagner able to finish.
That, to me, is exactly the kind of play you want from Mo Wagner. Aggressively chasing the rebound and getting a second chance opportunity.
Here's Horton Tucker. Bobbed up there for Collins. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Wagner. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up is on Colin Sexton.
Well, what we know about Mo Wagner is that he has consistently grown over the course of his NBA career. This guy has versatility as a scorer. He has tremendous energy that he brings nightly, and he wants to get better.
The first one falls. The Jazz making a switch here. Olynyk checked in. Both free throws good from Wagner.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Sexton finds Kessler. Here's Sexton. And there's the drive. Rebounded by Anthony.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
The offensive rebound. Isaac misses.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Here's Sexton. Makes good on the step-back jumper.
Well, speed is such an important weapon for Colin Sexton, and he gets to the mid-range game. Nice.
Anthony kicks to Isaac. Rebounded by the Jazz. Sexton. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Anthony right side. He can't get that one to fall.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
Horton Tucker's shot is off. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. Trailing by 2. Harris buries it from about 10 feet away.
Yeah, you're seeing Isaac mature as an offensive player. Finding your open teammate, such a critical skill.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Sexton. From downtown, Hendricks, good.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
The Magic trailed by 3. Passes it to Wagner. A minute 42 left in the first.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Magic foul. Gary Harris. That's his first personal foul.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
And that one falls for Horton Tucker. And the Magic making strides, but Doris, their offense is still lagging behind.
Yeah, a couple things come to mind here, Kevin. Obviously, outside shooting and playmaking are 2 areas where they can grow. Elite perimeter play would probably help take them to the next level, but this is all part of the process when you've got young talent.
That one misses. The Magic trailed by 4. In the corner, it's Harris. A 3-pointer off the mark. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Horton Tucker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anthony against Sexton. Olynyk with the steal. Left side, Sexton. And it's off the back rim, no good. Orlando's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anthony up on top, defended by Sexton. To the middle. And finished off by Wagner.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
Here's Horton Tucker, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Anthony kicks to Ingles. Here's Hendricks. Ingles covering. Hendricks passes to Olynyk. Sexton for 3. No good on the shot. Fires away from outside. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Utah with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll return shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from what we've seen from the Jazz so far, what's your take?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The Magic trailed by 6. So on the floor for Orlando. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Wagner is out there with Banchero. And it's Black in at the point. And it's Wagner missing. So it's Utah now. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Wendell Carter Jr. didn't break through in his first stop with the Bulls, but he's become a cornerstone player with the Magic. What he says is, I've definitely tapped into a different side of myself. Defensively, being able to guard 1 through 5. Just continuing to go up from there and helping my team. Kevin?
Good stuff, D.A. Thank you. Here's Sexton. The Magic getting the bucket. Left side, Markkanen. Over Banchero. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Markkanen's got the lead. Back up to 8 now for Utah. Now, here's Suggs. Pass to Black. Puts up a deep 3. Markkanen pulls it in. Utah leading by 8. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. And the pass to Olynyk. Broke loose. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Abaji. Sexton for 3. Orlando grabs the miss. And here is Suggs. 7 points in the game. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
The Magic trailed by 8. Here's Black. Misses from short range. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. And it's in there.
You love this. The pressure gets physical, and Colin Sexton doesn't blink. Nice job finishing through contact.
Here's Black. Passes it to Wagner. Back to Black. Bankero outside. Shoots over Markkanen. They need this one. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Wagner.
Defense trying to get physical with Mo Wagner, and he says, I'll power right through that contest. That is nicely done.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. John Collins comes in for Olynyk, and Georgia subbed in for Sexton. Here's Black, and the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Utah ball.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Bankero against Markkanen. Collins wide open, he fires. Down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's just great recognition from your big man, right? Markkanen is going to find the open teammate and put it on time and on target. I love this guy's passing skills.
Now, here's Wagner. Bankero, that's good.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Greg, here he is, the first overall pick of the 2022 draft, Paolo Bankero.
And the top pick because he's a 6'10 playmaker. Bankero has a tremendous feel for the game, great vision, passing it, and endless potential offensively.
Shot clock at 3. Short. It's hauled in by the Magic. Suggs has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen.
All the officials are all over that one.
Orlando shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one drops. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Here's Abaji. There's the dish to George. Outside Collins. And there's the call on John Collins. That's foul number 2 for him.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
The Magic trailed by 7. Here's Black. No good that time. George with the defensive effort. Clarkson looking for an opening. Another miss by Utah. Orlando, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Wagner kicks to Bankero. Back to Wagner. Good ball movement here by the Magic. Suggs with the ball. He's got 7, and the shot goes in. Suggs has got 9.
The defense is so focused on taking away a Jalen Suggs drive and finish at the cup. This is what it opens up right here. Make those jumpers when conceded, Jalen.
Count the basket. And the Jazz lead by 7.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. The Jazz making a switch here. Fontecchio's checked in.
Fontecchio.
outside Collins. Outside, George. Plays it up off the glass. And now it's a 9-point Jazz lead.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Black. Got it. Good job in the low post. Black's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Now George. 7 points in the game. And the three ball is good. Clarkson's got the lead up to 10 now for Utah.
As a shooter, Clarkson can be so efficient. He gets the ball and goes right into his shot.
Batadze the pass to Wagner. And it's Fontecchio with the rebound. Here's Black. Wide open shot is on the money. He's got 7.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Now, here's Collins. He's got 6. Clarkson outside. Outside for George. Lobbed up there for Collins. Here's Black, defended by George. Black dishes to Banchero. And Wagner has it in the corner. Cranes the three-pointer. And now it's only a 5-point Jazz lead.
And smart ball movement there from Banchero. And that selflessness will endear him to his teammates.
Collins finds Clarkson. Another shot and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This to me is when Clarkson is at his best, when he's pushing the action, being aggressive, it carries over to the rest of the team, guys.
For Clarkson, it's been about finding a place in the NBA that suits him.
You know what, Kevin? That is often the case for players who are not superstars, but are quality players. Jordan Clarkson came into the league with a reputation as a gunner. But here's a guy who can fill in as a starter, he can play off the bench, and he's always willing to accept his role.
First free throw is good.
And a guy who's bounced around the league a bit, Clarkson tightened up his game, and now he is a key factor in what this team does.
The Magic making a switch here. Isaac's checked in for Goga Bitadze. Joe Ingles comes in for Paolo Banchero. Harris is checked in for Suggs. And Anthony subbed in for Black. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's Anthony with the ball for Orlando. 7-point differential. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. So the wing on the left. Here's Hendricks. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From 11 feet away, misses off the right iron. Jazz leading by 7. Here's Clarkson. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. Clarkson's got 12 in the game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Harris outside. Top of the key, Isaac. The Magic again can't hit. Utah's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Hendricks, and again it's Utah.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
The Magic trailed by 11. Now here's Anthony. Still scoreless. Isaac outside. Here's Wagner. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
Here's Horton Tucker, covered by Anthony. Pass to Clarkson, takes the 13-footer, and it's Orlando with the rebound. Isaac's got his 6th rebound on the night. For 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
The Magic have shot 3 of 5 at the foul line.
Jonathan Isaac, 3 shots.
And that one misses.
Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
The Jazz making a switch here. Sexton's checked in. And a switcher also for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Wagner. And he's good on the second. And he nails the 3rd. Utah leading by 7. Horton Tucker, the pass to Fonjecchio.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Fires for 3. They get it back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Team foul.
The Jazz have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Kessler. Olenek is checked in for Utah. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 1:53 left in the first half of basketball. There's the pass to Ingles. The tray. Kessler with the rebound. Utah leading by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Orlando Magic is rolling out with some long and rangy athletes. They've got some size and the foundations of an identity. One scout recently said, everyone talks about playing positionless basketball, but they're the only ones who have really said, what the heck, let's do it. Kevin?
They've got a type, don't they, David? Thank you. So it's Orlando now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Pass to Ingles. Isaac kicks to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Anthony. The Magic again can't hit.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Here's Hendricks. Ingles covering. Hendricks, good.
Hendricks.
Hendricks has got the lead up to 13 now for the Jazz.
And the D had no answer for that move. Beautifully done. Easy layup.
Here's Anthony. Lays it up and banks it in.
I love it when guards are willing to get on the inside and go ahead and make plays. Cole Anthony, a scorer by nature.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Over Anthony. Kessler, no good.
Boy, against so little defensive pressure, you have to convert that.
Jordan Clarkson getting it done for Utah. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with it. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
Please, a big round of applause for your Jazz Youth.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Utah finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They lead by 11. How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Utah?
The production they've gotten from their bench has been phenomenalistic. I don't know if that's a word, but it sounded good. I mean, as we know, depth is important to any team's success. They're demonstrating that. And who knows, it might get the starters a kick in the pants. No one wants to be outshot.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Orlando?
They didn't shoot the ball very well, and that's because they didn't have any flow on offense. I'd expect the coaching staff to make some adjustments in the locker room. They need to draw up some plays to get a good offensive game.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joe, what up?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You got to like what Jordan Clarkson has done in this game.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Markkanen is out there with Collins. Then it's George. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Fontecchio in at the 3 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. Now, here's Clarkson. Jalen Suggs unable to get his last shot to go. Fontecchio. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Jazz have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
Fontecchio, 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Second free throw, no good. The Magic trailed by 12. Pass to Suggs. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Jordan Clarkson.
One of the things you have to admire about Jalen Suggs, the aggressiveness, the willingness to make plays.
And he's just had 1 attempt at the line earlier.
And he hit 72% of his foul shots a season ago, but I'm not sure he's real thrilled with those numbers.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
He's perfect from the line this time. And so George will bring it up for Utah. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Wants to get it to Collins and does. Clarkson outside. Connects in the foul line jumper. Clarkson's got 14 points for the game.
Well, Jordan Clarkson specializes at capitalizing on what the defense gives him. Nicely done in the mid-range.
Over to the wing. Here's Black, defended by George. 6 to shoot. The pass to Banchero. Releases. He squares up and sinks it.
Such a nice-looking jump shot. Solid mechanics, fluid. Banchero's special.
To the paint. It's tipped. And now Orlando on the break. There's the lob to Banchero. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Nice work by Banchero, making himself available for the alley-oop pass. He's developing great court awareness.
Now, here's George. He has 7. Makes it off the glass. He's got 9. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now, here's Suggs. He's covered by Clarkson. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jalen Suggs. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Jazz leading by 10. George passes to Collins. Now, here's George, guarded closely. Looking for Markkanen, he gets it there. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And Markkanen, a big-time athlete. Set that lob up in the air and he'll finish.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Collins kicks to Clarkson. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Jazz as Utah retains possession. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Out left to the wing. Markkanen down low. The 9-foot shot. No good off the back of the rim. The Magic trailed by 12. Pass to Suggs. Some solid defense from Clarkson. Jazz have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Knocks down the 10-footer. Clarkson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz. Wagner outside. Fires it up. Rebounded by Clarkson. Jazz leading by 14. Doris talking about the young Franz Wagner. He's already proven how valuable he is.
Kevin, there's no doubt. For Wagner, this is the swing man who does a little bit of everything. He can shoot it, he can put it on the deck, he can make his teammates look good, score from all 3 levels. There is not a lot to pick at where Franz Wagner is concerned.
Here's Banchero after the basket by Utah. Vitadze can't hit.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now, here is George. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. To end the run, And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
You cannot be overzealous when you're trying to guard Jalen Suggs. He's so crafty, so good at drawing fouls.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Jazz.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And he makes the first. And Utah making a change here. Abaji's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. To the wing right side. Here's Collins. The rebound by Bitadze. Bitadze's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Paulo Banchero, 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
Collins passes to George. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Bitadze, good on the shot. Bitadze's got his 2nd basket of the game. Jazz leading by 11. And here's George. He's got 11. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's Banchero. Rebounded by the Jazz. Collins has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Abaji, the pass to George. Kicks it out to Markkanen. 5 to shoot. Rebound by the Magic. Suggs with the ball. 13 points in the game. Passes it to Bitadze. Collins with some nice D. For Utah, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the 3rd. Outside, Markkanen. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Very difficult to contest and cover a guy that's 7 feet and skilled as Markkanen is. Defense makes every effort, but he just turns it into a foul call.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
And he knocks down the first one.
Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Jazz. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for John Collins. And Talen Horton-Tucker subbed in for Clarkson. The Magic also changing it up. Mo Wagner's checked in for Banchero. Joe Ingles comes in for Wagner. And Anthony subbed in for Black.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Now Anthony. Pass to Ingles for the three. And the shot is good. The Utah lead has been cut down now to just 12 points with the basket from Ingles. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Utah. Colin Sexton comes in for George. And a switcher also for Orlando. Harris is checked in for Suggs.
On the court.
Utah shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Sexton against Anthony. Goes up on the block. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Anthony.
It's on Cole Anthony.
You know, it's easy to say, but this is one guy you don't want to foul. Colin Sexton is an excellent free throw shooter.
For Utah, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. The first free throw is good.
Well, Colin Sexton, I think, is a crafty point guard with tremendous upside. He obviously can facilitate and be a distributor. The key is, can he knock down shots consistently?
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The Magic trailed by 13. Anthony on the wing, defended by Horton Tucker. And they call an illegal screen here.
That screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Abaji. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for the Orlando Magic, trailing by 13. The pass to Isaac. Now here's Wagner. Anthony trying to get open. And that one's good, Wagner. Wagner's got 12 points in the game.
Wow, you can't let Wagner get established like that. If he does, scoring is easy.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Abaji. Ingles with the rebound. The Magic trailed by 11. Inside, and finished off by Wagner.
You know, it's never clear what Joe Ingles is thinking. The unpredictability of what he accomplishes in pick and roll is something special.
Now, here's Sexton. He's got 5. From 12 feet out, the shot's good from Horton Tucker. He's got 9. The Magic have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Pass to Ingles. Up top, Wagner. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And with that shot, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Ingles.
Well, I'll tell you, if you play off Joe Ingles, he is going to make the catch-and-shoot jump shot. You better be there on the catch.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now, here's Wagner. After Colin Sexton's miss, clock at 4. Wagner kicks to Anthony. No good on the 3. Utah leading by 8. Here's Abaji. Pass to Horton Tucker. Right through the D for the layup. Tucker's got 4 this quarter.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, major height disadvantage. He recognizes that and still able to score it.
And Talen Horton Tucker is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Suggs, he's checked in for Isaac.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Anthony. Now, here's Suggs. Shot clock at 6. Harris inside. Hendricks pulls it in. The Jazz shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. Horton Tucker, the pass to Olynyk.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Good work defensively by Ingles. The Magic trailed by 10. You know, Greg, for the Olynyks, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
So it's the Jazz now. After Jalen Suggs made that last three-pointer. Here's Hendricks. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Hendricks has got 10 points.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
.122 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Kessler. Here's Horton Tucker. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He's had 5 chances at the line, gone 4 for 5.
Shooting for Orlando. Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Suggs. He doesn't get the second one. And so, Sexton will bring it up for Utah. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Cole Anthony.
Well, you love the fearless nature of Colin Sexton. Forces the issue, gets himself to the free throw line.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
And the first one drops. And Sexton drops them both. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Feeds it to Ingles. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, Joe Ingles takes you by surprise off that dunk. Nice.
Horton Tucker with it. Kessler passes to Horton Tucker. Missed it. He's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Ingles kicks to Anthony. Now, here's Ingles. Defended by Horton Tucker. And with that shot, the Jazz lead us get down to 9 in the bucket from Ingles.
See, Joe Ingles doesn't blow you away with physical strength. It's his craftiness that makes him effective, especially scoring through contact.
And so it's the Utah Jazz in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. Right back after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Jazz leading by 9. And so in the game for the Magic, we'll see both the Wagners out there. Franz at 3 and Mo on the block. Black is out there with Suggs. And it's Banchero in at the 4 slot. And it's Suggs missing. And it's Utah's ball. Hendricks passes to Horton Tucker. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Gotta show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Oh, guys, that's an impressive spin move there. Didn't think he had a handle like that.
Now the pass to Hendricks. Fontecchio. Outside Collins. Here's Hendricks. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go. Collins, good. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. The Magic trailed by 11. Down low. And finished off by Banchero.
When Banchero gets in tight, that's how he likes to finish. No layups for this big guy. He's all about the finish.
Hendricks can't get it to go. Orlando's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Wagner kicks to Suggs. Back to Wagner. And that one drops.
Well, that's about toughness and the willingness to absorb contact. Franz Wagner relishing an opportunity to show off a bit.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Hendricks. Fontecchio, he's defended by Wagner.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Fontecchio.
And here is Suggs. Wagner outside. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Larry Markkanen's checked in for Utah. George comes in for Horton Tucker.
Markkanen. George.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Markkanen against Banchero. Markkanen kicks to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Help ball. That's a jump ball.
And it's the Magic with the ball. And Wagner's got the ball here for Orlando. 9-point game. Pass to Wagner. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
There's a level of creativity to Wagner's offensive game. Right now, it's propelling him into an outburst.
George finds Collins. Back to George. Black grabs the board.
You know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. It's tipped and stolen by Wagner. Now, here's Suggs. Not a lot of room. Jazz leading by 5. Now, Clarkson.
Magic foul. Bullets, Wagner. 3rd personal foul. 1st team foul.
Outside, George driving the lane. The Jazz with another miss.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Here's Banchero. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Now it's just a 3-point Jazz lead.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that run had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
Offensive rebound, Markkanen, and that's good. A nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
And he makes that one.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Some dishes to Markkanen. Outside, George. Lock at 6. The shot. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Now that's a bad shot until it goes through the net.
The Magic trailed by 5. Here's Black. Passes it to Banchero. That shot off. Collins with some nice D. Here's Clarkson. And he uses the glass on the layup. Now it's a 7-point Jazz lead.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
To the inside. And finished off by Banchero.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
To the left wing. Outside, George. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Banchero missing. Jazz leading by 5. George looking over the floor. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. And Orlando has possession. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The short rest, very important, and one of the benefits of this part of the game is getting on the same page with your team while having the chance to hydrate with Gatorade. Replenish your energy for the late game push. present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
I was able to listen in on what Jamal Mosley was going over with his team. Now, he talked about keeping confidence. He said this game is close, but we know we're the better team. Now it's time to go out there and prove it. See if they can come back in this one, guys.
Thank you, David.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Offside Collins. Back to Clarkson. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Collins, good. And the Jazz lead by 4.
Becoming a true force on the offensive glass. Love how hard Collins goes after those second chance opportunities.
Markkanen against Banchero. Wagner. That shot misses. Collins with some nice D. To the middle. And finished off by Collins.
Not just a score. Clarkson is very willing to dish it when a teammate's open.
Wagner outside. Over Collins. And it's Wagner missing. And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. Got a piece of it.
And when Banchero turns it up, he can be a factor at the defensive end.
Vicious to Suggs. Back to Banchero. Over George. The jump hook. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Jazz leading by 6. He takes it in. Six on the shot clock. Inside. That's good from Collins on the assist by George.
Man, that's a tough shot for an athletic big man like Collins. Finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Wagner outside. And the rejection by Collins. Outside, George. Down low.
And a lot of players might have passed that shot up. Not Collins. He stays aggressive and draws the foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Utah, John Collins.
And that one falls for Collins. The Magic making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in. And so Collins nails both of them. The Magic trailed by 10. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And no doubt, Coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
checked in for John Collins. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Banchero. Banked in off the glass.
Timeout.
Banchero's got 24.
And hard to throw Banchero off his game. That could have been a foul as well.
Utah calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Jazz leading by 8. Clarkson outside. Over Suggs. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
It's deflected. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. Suggs passes to Banchero. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
And George kicks to Clarkson. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Clarkson's got 20 points.
How about Jordan Clarkson? The ability at his position to absorb contact and finish the play.
Here's Banchero. That's tipped, and they recover it. And that one's good, Wagner.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Now, here's Clarkson. There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Kessler, no good. The Magic trailed by 8. Here's Banchero. Another miss by Banchero.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
George against Wagner. And it's George missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
Clarkson finds George, and they go to the intentional foul.
Wow. Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Clarkson for 3. Connects from three-point range. And the Jazz lead by 9.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Banchero. Stolen away. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Count it. And now it's an 11-point Jazz lead.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Lauri Markkanen. third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Magic, Paolo Banchero. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10.
Paolo Banchero, a guy who not only has the frame, but he's got the mind and the work habits to be great in this league. Can't wait to watch.
Both free throws good from Banchero. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sexton with it. So we see the Jazz get the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Jordan. Congrats on the win. Huge night offensively. What does it feel like to ride that wave?
It feels good. My teammates, man, they were finding me. We were screening, we were playing well, moving the ball like how we're supposed to do and what we preach. Then defensively, we just did a great job. Keeping guys in front of them. Everybody just pitched in, and another great team win.
And you were a big part of that, man. Congrats. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.